How exclusive a post-secondary institution is depends entirely on how many people apply. I would like to provide you with a little bit of post-secondary consumer empowerment, help to demystify academia just a little bit, specifically here, the application process, and just give you some insight into what does it mean for a university, college, any school to be exclusive, and what happens when not as many people apply. So it's really important to understand that post-secondary institutions are at their core businesses. Yes, they are able to accept donations. Yes, they are seen as schools, but ultimately they are businesses. And what they do is they take a look at, based on our business model, we have this many seats that we can fill. That means that if we accept tuition from that many people filling those seats, then we have this budget to work with. Here are all the wonderful things that we would like to do with that. Looking at facilities and staff, all these different things. It's based on that budget, based on those number of seats that they are looking to fill. And so then who do we want to fill them with? We want to fill those seats with the best quality candidates who match with our intended delivery program model. Because if we accept people that are going to struggle in that, not only is that going to be hard for them, but that's going to be hard on our institution as well. The more supports they require, the more money we have to put into that, and that alters what we're able to do. We have this grand dream. Let's find people that fit that dream so we can help to make it happen for everybody involved. And so how do we find those quality candidates that we're looking for? Well, fire up the advertising machine. Fire up the recruiters, send the information and the people far and wide, get as many eyeballs on us as possible so that people get excited about applying here, and then keep those applications coming. The more applications those businesses have coming in, the more people they have to go through, and then they're able to say, yes, we are looking for this, and because we have so many candidates, we're only accepting a small portion of these people. Look how exclusive this program is. Look how exclusive this school is. And sometimes that idea of exclusivity increases perceived value to people. Ooh, it's exclusive, and so that must be a great program. Maybe, hopefully, but not necessarily. Just being exclusive does not mean that it is a great program or a great school to attend. All it means is that there were a lot of people that applied, and so they were able to be exclusive. They were able to choose a small portion of those people. And so why did they have so many people apply? A lot of that has to do with how much of the budget is dedicated to advertising and how much is dedicated to recruitment. They got the eyes on them and all the applications coming in. So what happens then if the message doesn't make it quite as far as they were hoping, or maybe that particular campaign didn't resonate with people, and so they get fewer people applying? What happens to that exclusivity, that high bar, that language of an exclusive program or an exclusive school? Well, all of a sudden, if you have 4 candidates and hundreds of seats to fill, that's a problem. So we're just going to start there. 4 seats, 4 people, hundreds of seats to fill. We can already start to see 4 people paying tuition, and they were expecting a whole lot more people to pay tuition. That impacts the budget. That impacts delivery of the larger programs. This is crisis mode. We need people to pay us so that we can make all these things happen. Plus, there's basic things like property taxes, hydro bills. There are certain things that you have to meet, basic expenses, just so that the business can continue existing. So you're looking at finding enough people to pay for the we just want to exist expenses, and then what about the tuition that you need coming in order to thrive, even better as a business, to expand and continue growing. And so if there are more candidates, but they are lower quality candidates, they don't have the grades that they said were needed, they're missing other qualities, they are missing other courses that they said earlier, you have to have done this, all these different things, and then we'll accept you. Exclusive. We don't have the pool of candidates that we were looking for, the number of people that we were looking for. Some of those criteria start to disappear. Maybe we don't need those things anymore. Maybe we don't need those things to be quite so high. And so the demand, the number of applications, alters the level of exclusivity and how high the bar is, because ultimately a business needs to fill seats in order to operate and exist in the first place, and then to hit those targets of delivery at the quality that they have at the heart. We really want to do it this well. This is what it needs to look like. And with that bigger heart of, and we want to thrive, we want to grow. So if anybody was wondering about that, there's some insight for you. But otherwise, I would love to continue making more videos about post-secondary consumer empowerment, helping people to choose learning journeys that are the right fit for them, all the way from, you just arrived on the planet to you're looking at post-secondary education, everything in between. What do you want to know? So ask your questions, share your comments, be sure to follow me so that you get more videos, about this topic. Ask me stuff about experiential education, because I love to geek out about that. And I'm here to keep making these videos and keep empowering you. I want to see you be healthy and well with strong finances and living the life that you want to live. So have a great day. All the best.